Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. It's Payton and today I'm back with another video installing this super bomb wig that I received from ISEE hair. And this install was a little different today. I let Paris do my hair for my birthday, so go ahead and sit back, click like, and let's get into the hair review. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe.
You know what I really hate? But y'all not listening to the conversation. I don't know, it just felt like so satisfying.
Alright y'all, so starting off this hair review, this is the bag that the hair came in. I have worked with ISEE hair countless amount of times and I love their wigs. So hopping right into taking the box out of the bag, this is what it looked like, and it came with an extra adjustable strap to attach to the wig. It came with some wig caps that match my shade perfectly. They also sent a little information pamphlet with ways that you guys can get discounts and money off your future orders. This was the wig that they sent me. It's their 26-inch balayage, pre-cut, pre-layered, and pre-dyed everything wig, pre-plucked, pre-bleached, pre-dyed, pre-cut. It also came pre-curled with pre-cut layers in it, and it doesn't look that bomb right here, but as soon as I put this on my head, y'all are gonna be shocked, because I was shocked too, honestly, especially being that it looked this good straight out of the box. And I literally did not have to do anything to it, just showing you guys the hairline and how natural that those knots look and how natural that lace looks too. And it was also pre-cut, so you don't have to do any additional cutting when you get the wig straight out of the box. Paris did do that. But anyway, getting into the install, she started off by just slicking my natural edges back and just applying the wig. This is what it looked like straight out of the box, y'all. So the curls, they do look a little crazy, but once you brush them out, it's like, okay, hold on, we got some potential here if you're a beginner. And of course this wig is glueless. This first look is completely glueless. She basically just spoofed up the middle part a little bit. She did a couple of curls. Honestly, one thing about Paris, she knows how to curl some hair. I wish I knew how to curl my hair like her. One day I will, and y'all gonna be proud of me because I'm gonna show y'all a tutorial. But until then, we just gonna take some tips from her. It was my birthday, so I needed my hair to be done right, okay? And not saying that I don't be doing my hair right, but I definitely don't know how to curl my hair like this, okay? So she just put a couple curls in the front and left the rest of the natural curls in the hair. She used a little pressing comb, and this was the first glueless look. I did not put any glue at all, no spray, no tape, no anything, and this wig just looks so good, just straight out the box. I also didn't do any baby hair because I felt like this looked super duper clean. I don't know, but we're also going to do a side part, and I'm going to show you guys one of the updos that I did for my birthday dinner as well. But yeah, after this look, I was literally already so in love with this unit, the colors, the way that it just looks so seamless on my head. And look, y'all, I'm showing y'all right now, no glue, no tape, no nothing. And you could put a little bit of spray if you want to. I chose not to because the company asked me to make sure that I did a non-glueless look. So yeah, I just want to let you guys know this is 100% beginner friendly. I could have did this myself minus the curls. The front curls are the only two curls that's curled for real also. So if you know how to curl your hair at home, y'all, you can get this look, period. Now after this look, I'm gonna show you guys this other look that I did that was a side part, and this is where Paris honestly kind of got into the nitty-gritty. But oh my god, I'm sorry, these are eating. I'm gonna post the pictures that I took in this hair right here in this frame, and hopefully y'all like them. Alright, so moving forward to the next hairstyle that we did, basically we decided to just shift the wig towards my ear, and this is how Paris made this closure wig look like a frontal wig in just 10 minutes. She basically cut a flap around the closure. Now this is not something that I'm recommending that you guys do. This is just what we did for this look, and I don't really like frontal wigs like that. I'll be telling y'all that in most of my hair reviews often. So she did something that was really easy and actually kind of like saves you a lot of time if you don't want to put on a whole frontal wig. She did cut an ear flap in the closure, and you can do this if you feel comfortable. I'm not saying to do this, y'all. Just do it if you feel comfortable. I only did this because all I have to do is just sew the closure back to the wig when I'm done. I haven't done it yet because I still like this side part, but that's what she ended up doing. She was applying some wax right here, and basically she took a hot pressing comb, like the stove pressing comb, and that's how she got it to look really flat and seamless like a frontal. But as you guys know, this is just a glueless frontal wig shifted to the left side of my face. And the only downside about this is that one side did look a little bit longer than the other, but honestly, if you just have one half of the wig in front and one half of the wig in the back, you can't even really tell. So here she was just separating some pieces to do some edges, and this is where she takes the hot stove comb and just gets the wig to be super duper flat. Honestly, I have this is my comb, but I haven't used it in years, and honestly this install inspired me to start using my hot comb on the stove again, because the electric pressing combs, they work, but they don't get as hot as like the stone hot combs, and this honestly taught me that. Anyway, y'all can see here she's just plucking a little bit more, and she did end up applying some lace glue just to the section where the closure is, and like it was already pre-cut, so she didn't have to cut it. She did apply 2 layers of that with hot glue, and she let it blow dry for probably like 30 seconds, and then after that she just applied it to my scalp. And y'all, I've had this install in for a week and it still looks just like this. I promise, like it still look just like this. And I feel like my next install, I'm just gonna go back to the middle part, and like I said, I'm just gonna sew the flap that she cut closed. So yeah, I don't recommend this if you don't know how to sew. If you guys don't feel comfortable playing around with wigs and stuff like that, don't do it. But I don't mind because I know how to sew, so I would only recommend cutting the flap in the closure if you don't plan on re-wearing the wig, or if you know how to sew if you do want to re-wear the wig in the middle part, or simply if you just gonna continue to wear the wig in a side part, because sometimes I just stick to one part with a wig. But this one I did want to give that middle part look another go because it was super duper cute. Okay, now here you guys can see where Paris just starts to cut some additional layers in the hair. She is a professional, like I said. W Paris, W install, because this, it was looking so good, and I just can't believe it didn't even take that long to do this either. And yeah, so she started to manipulate the edges and get them curls looking right. She put some heat protectant and she went to work. Okay, and then she just put some more curls in the hair for some more photos, and this looked so good for my birthday, y'all. I'm gonna post some pictures of what I look like, and y'all could go follow me on Instagram as well. But yeah, I'm gonna put them here so you guys can see the 2 hairstyles that I did. I did this side part, and then I also did like a updo the next day for dinner. This was the final look though. The hair looks so good, the lace looks so seamless, like it was given scalp. The curls look so bomb, and like I said, you guys kind of can't see where one side is a little bit longer than the other, but if you do this, I just recommend not paying attention too hard. Or you could just have one side of the curls in the front and another side of the curls in the back, kind of what I did from my pictures. But I honestly don't think you could tell that much looking at this, especially if you curl your hair correctly. It should come out looking just like this. So shout out to Paris and shout out to ISEE hair. This was Paris kind of just giving me an idea of what the updo was going to look like for my dinner the next day, which it looked super duper cute. And yeah, no y'all, it ate. I ain't gonna lie, it really did eat. I did not get my curls to look as good as Paris did them, but I still think it came out good. Y'all let me know what y'all thinking about this hairstyle or this unit in the comments down below. Shout out ISEE hair. Make sure y'all click that link in the description box down below and use my code to get a discount off your order. And of course, do not forget to comment down below if you guys have shopped with ISEE hair, what you guys think about the wigs that you guys have gotten from them. I'm not gonna lie, ISEE hair is probably one of my favorite companies aside from Nadula hair, and yeah, this is one of my favorite installs of like the entire year. So shout out to Paris, shout out to you guys for watching. I love y'all so much. I'll see y'all in my next video, and thank you ISEE hair for sponsoring today's video. Bye.